So we've seen fast, intuitive, focused, iterative, direct, and Suzanne, aka vivids, because one vivid is never enough. So before people ask questions, we wanted to present a list of givens. Like, these are things we're thinking about, we want to have. Of course, rigging nodes, of course, animation layers. Of course, we want to have easier multi-object animation. We want to improve the core animation data handling. We want to have a rig explainer, the profiler, animating in VR, super fast rig evaluation so that everything is running at super speed. We want mastering of time. We should be able to polish time. We should be able to sculpt animation data, even when it's like a huge bucket of mocap data. You should be able to work with that easily. Simpler things like bone pickers. So the next steps, the current development will just continue. So we're not abandoning all of Blender to make something new and shiny and come back in 10 years. Some things we can maybe start already while we're like bug fixing the current system and tweaking and polishing things. So maybe like a profiler we could maybe already make regardless of the evaluation engine for rigs, and then just plug it into the new system when we have that. Maybe also things like caching of meshes over time. Maybe we can also do that already in Blender without having a completely new system. So I will organize things, I will categorize all the ideas, I will go over all the information that we have again, and try to figure out how do we do things and how much work it is, and also what should come first. Like, what are the biggest questions that we have that block us from implementing all these ideas? And then try to build a coherent vision with the entire module. So the timeline, this year, next year, explore possibilities, make some prototypes, try things out, especially because we want to basically start with the biggest unknown. We have to try out things and see how they work and what doesn't work. And then usable cool stuff. No promises as to what that will be, but I want it to be usable. I want it to be cool. So.
And you want it to be stuff.
I want it to be stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. Definitely looking for developers. So if you have interest in